तुद आवत मेरा मन तन हरिया हर जस तुम संग गावना.
Every religion teaches the importance of equality of humanity. How is this ethic put into practice? The first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak, established the principle of Guru Ka Langar, the practice of offering food to any visitor regardless of their background. This was a revolutionary practice in the caste, gender, and ethnicity-ordered society of India in the 1500s. Guru Nanak's motivational story began when he was a young man. His father entrusted the young Nanak with money to spend on goods in the market. He wanted his son to demonstrate his ability to turn a profit. But to his father's surprise, Nanak returned without money and without goods. He had shared everything with a group of individuals who were in need. Nanak believed that by giving to the needy, he had made the real true bargain, called Sacha Sauda. The story of Sacha Sauda drives the universal nature of many practical activities that are seen in Sikh Gurdwaras. The Guru Ka Langar, the sharing of Kara Prasad, the cost-free inns maintained for visitors, and the opportunities created for seva are all linked to the desire to create an environment where people seeking universality can come and share time with each other. The Guru Ka Langar uses highly sustainable practices with almost no waste and uses the community itself to create the meal. The practices serve as a role model for today's challenges of good nutrition and sustainable living. The volunteer efforts to provide meals are inspired by three principles. Kirit karo, earn through honest hard work. Nam japo, keep your mind centered on truth and true living. Visitors coming to share the langar are part of the universal family. Vand chako, share resources and serve the community. This concept differs from giving for charity as it also implies sitting together and sharing together. The third Guru, Guru Amritsar Das, formalized the institution of Langar, which unites Sikhs through Pangat, which means all people sit together in rows, without discrimination or consideration of rank or position. And once the body's physical needs are satisfied, the mind can devote full attention to the quest for spiritual enlightenment. Sangat means inspiring people to live truthfully and to keep the company of like-minded people who believe in the universality of all beings. Pele Pangat, Fir Sangat. These principles serve to break down barriers and establish equality among all. The Golden Temple's Guru Ka Langar is the home base of this 400-plus-year-old practice. To organize the feeding of 60,000 people, a fresh, cooked, delicious, nutritious, hot meal takes efficiency under what may appear to be chaotic conditions. It takes smart planning and an open heart. Each of the two langar halls hold about 3,000 people. In the busiest time, 6,000 people can share a meal in just half an hour. Langar service begins at 8 a.m. and continues throughout the day and into the night until about 1 o'clock in the morning. Chai and biscuits are served before 8 a.m. The chai, the milky sweet tea, continues to be available at any time. As people walk towards the langar hall, volunteers hand them a steel plate, a spoon, and a bowl. On a very busy day, people wait outside the hall. Once the doors open, volunteers guide the crowd down neat rows of runners placed on the floor. Each person sits with legs crossed side by side on the runners. Everyone is equalized. Volunteers assist anyone in need of a place to sit down. Volunteers can also help find a place for people who may not be able to sit inside the langar hall. Before the meal is served, a devotee calls out to the packed room. Jo bole so nihal, and those in the Pangat respond back, Sat Sri Akal. Whoever believes in the timelessness of truth is in bliss. Helpers bring baskets of prasade, flatbread, covered in a cloth to stay warm. Buckets of lentils, kheer, rice, vegetables, salad, and sweets are carried up and down each row and offered to each visitor. With the long ladle, the langar is spooned out and poured onto each plate. The serving is efficient and continuous. You're welcome to have seconds or to skip any dish that you choose. The combination of spices and slow cooking brings out amazing flavors and leaves you satisfied and comforted. The menu choices vary depending on the season. Those who give rasid, who offer to provide the langar ingredients for the day, may bring special ingredients from the farmer's market and add their own touch to the langar. When finished eating, carry your empty plate to the dishwashing area. The floors of the langar hall are swiftly cleaned and ready to accept a new group. Many of the serves stay on to serve the next group. Guru Ka Langar, prepared and shared here every day for over 400 years, offers a remarkable opportunity for anyone interested in learning about building a sustainable community. All are welcome at Sri Harmandar Sahib.
हर जस सरवन सुनावे।